My next guest, a leading rusher for the Las Vegas Raiders. He's doing great work on and off the field, the ambassador for the American Cancer Society and the NFL Salute to Service Initiative. Both of those things, Alexander Mattison, both of those things?
Yeah, a little bit of little bit of passion in my life when it comes to those areas. So I'm excited to be someone that gives back and someone that supports and sheds awareness.
It's
in
great
those areas.
It's incredible work. Can't wait to talk about it. We got to get to what's behind you. Can I see that wall of jerseys? I see Bobby Wagner. Who else do we have over there? Obviously Kobe.
Yeah, I got a pretty. We could take a little.
Yeah.
While, actually.
Jalen.
Of course, got to have the Kobe.
Mm-hmm.
Jalen Phillips. Got my guy DeMonte Casey, DK, and see if you can. It's my recovery
Who else?
room.
Who else? No, all good.
Got DK, Kenny, my guy Devin Singletary, Troy Dye, and we got
McCourty, Tony
Williams, Matt Paradis, Tony Pollard. Then I got my this is my hometown best friend, Rayshawn Thomas, professional boxer. My high school jersey, I just got retired.
Love that.
Then,
oh,
of course,
wow.
I got my Boise Wall, Dante Dion, Charles Leno, Leighton Vander Esch, Brett Rippin.
It's a good
Cedric
collection.
Wilson, Jeremy McNichols, Tanner Vallejo, John Bates. Shout out Commanders. And then, of course, my my personal wall.
Yes, your personal wall. We love to see it. That's absolutely amazing.
And I got a couple more down here that still need to be hung up. Got Matt Locke and Amir Abdullah, and then Dalvin Cook. Of course, we got to get those ones up.
Do you have like a speed dial to the framing guy? Like that's a lot of work right there.
Yeah, he's actually coming at like 10.
To do more?
Yeah.
What? I love that. Okay, love seeing that. Thank you for the tour. Little, amazing time. We want to get to the Alexander Mattison part of the program, which I love. I feel like, your team obviously is not going how you guys want it to go. But that's when, like, mental toughness comes in. That's when you have to find something to pick yourself up. What is that for you? What is keeping you motivated?
Well, I mean, it's one thing to need motivation to play this game, but when you can be self-motivated, that's what will continue to bring about growth, bring about the love of the process and everything that you need to turn a season around. So for us, that's what we're hanging on to is every man, you're in this for a reason. We took a long look in the mirror when it came down to what we need to do. Of course, as you see, there's some changes that have been made, but we took this opportunity going into this bye week to tell everybody to go home, take time with your family, understand what it is and what's your why, look in the mirror, and when you come back, be the best version of yourself, because that's what we need going forward to turn this thing around. And we have that. We have a great locker room. We have a great group of guys, great coaching staff. It's an overall great organization. We just aren't putting it together and showing it with our record.
What do you make of Scott Turner? What do I need to know about him?
I'm excited.
Good.
He was on staff in Minnesota when I was there. Me and Amir were actually there at the same time with Scott, and just being, a full circle moment where he has this opportunity ahead of him. Of course, his dad's a legend in the game, so that's amazing for him to have that. But he's called plays in this league before, and I'm excited for what he has to offer and his mentality.
What have the conversations been with him? Maybe, every time, whenever you get the ball, you've got bursts, you do the most with it. Can we get to the ball a little more?
I mean, I'm not that type of guy to always, go to coach and ask for the ball, but I'm definitely going to make sure I let him know, however you can get me it, however I can help impact this game, however we as a running back group can get involved in this run that we're headed to make. That's going to be for the better. I think that there's a lot of value in the running back position that's kind of been devalued, but definitely in our running back room, we emphasize how much we can impact the game and whatever phase of the game that is, whatever type of play that's called, we can make an impact. So I hope that he sees that. And I had a conversation with him, and he does see it that way too. So I'm excited.
I love that. I feel like they're, bringing it all together seems like what you have to do. By the way, you're such a selfless player. You always have been. You're not. You've You don't bark for the ball. I can tell. Like you, like Latavius Murray. I remember like would just speak so highly of you. Like, and you are just there to help the team get wins. I'm so curious. I know Max Crosby's the vocal leader on defense. Who's the vocal leader on offense?
Um, I would say there's a combination of guys on offense that bring different type of energy when it comes down to Garner and the way that he brings that energy and he motivates guys. But then you have Jacoby, who's just like full of energy every time that he steps in the huddle and every time that he walks onto the field. He has like this energy about him that's just like, let's go have fun. Forget about everything else. Let's go have fun. And then you have a guy like Colton Miller, who's um, he's scary. He's a gigantic human being, and when he's in go mode and he has something to say, you feel him.
Okay, I love to hear that, and I can't wait to see what Scott Turner does. I honestly, I should have known that you guys. I didn't do my research. I should have known that you guys knew each other from back in Minnesota, but now I have the skinny on that, and I love that. And you guys, and I know have your work cut out for you, but you know, you guys seem positive and motivated, and I love that. I wanted to ask you because you've played this whole AFC North. You watched this game last night?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did.
What did you mean? I mean, you guys beat the Ravens, but that wasn't this Ravens team. That was back in week 2. You just played the Bengals. What did you make of this game last night? What was your big takeaway?
That is a good team. That is a good football team. And you know, my hats off to them. I try not to be a fan or too supportive of other teams, but when you look at them, that's a team that, you know, you want to model your team after. You know, what we're chasing is a turnaround. We're chasing um, better for ourselves on this side of the fence. So when I look at that and I look at, okay, how can we go and beat that team, right? And look at the trajectory of their season, look at how they're fighting through and how they're winning games. And what is it that we're missing to be doing that? So that's kind of where my mind went with it. And,
I
you know, I
love
just
that.
gave my applause and great to see him and Derrick Henry and the way that they're playing. It's very, as an offensive player, it's inspiring to see that type of play.
Alexander, you're the best. Let's talk about this off the. What a perfect answer. You founded the I Am Gifted Foundation, and it emphasizes positive mental health practices and support of mental health awareness, suicide prevention. Tell me more. I need to know about Rush to Give Tour.
Yeah, so my I'm Gifted Foundation is rooted in the inspiration behind bringing about awareness to mental health and suicide prevention. And it's, you know, started off with my own mental health journey in college where I almost walked away from the game of football, but, you know, I was able to let go, let God, and find some positive mental health practices that got me through rough times. And I'm here today as an advocate with my foundation, doing a lot of work in the community. And one of those initiatives that we have is our Rush to Give season-long tour, our Give Back tour, where we start in August, I'll go all the way through December, and we have 2 to 3 Give Back initiatives each month, and that they all have an emphasis on, you know, areas of my life that I'm connected to. Back to school was August. September is my reason, my why, and that was family. So we did something surrounding family. October, my dad had leukemia when I was younger, so my connection to cancer is heavy. That's why I'm a ambassador for the American Cancer Society. And then this month is going to be Salute to Service. My dad served, his dad served, my uncle served, my
Wow.
grandpa, my mom's side served, and there's a few more other cousins in there. So my ties to military are strong. So this month we'll be doing 2 initiatives where we go with the U.S. Veterans Organization of Las Vegas on the 18th. And we do a tour there of their facilities, and they house veterans. And we're going to do a trivia night. And the winner, we're going to bring them out to a game. The
That's
winner is going to come
awesome.
to a game. We're going to give everyone some gear, have a fun time. And then on the 24th, we'll be partnering with the Salvation Army and doing a hot meal served with families in need and military families. So doing some good things around this holiday season and during this Salute to Service month.
It's incredible that you can get more information all over your social media. Thanks to your family for serving. Thank you for their service. We, of course, have Veterans Day coming up, so perfect time to be saluting and thanking and finding ways to celebrate and finding ways to say thank you to everyone who's served our great country. Just incredible that you're doing that. And so you're involved in so many things. It is unbelievable. Congrats on I Am Gifted Foundation. And I want to keep you through the break. We're going to take a break, but I need to ask you one more question. We'll be back after this. Kevin Durant will be here. Do not miss it. Al, you took me all around that room. I didn't see an Ashton Jeanty. Where is it? Where is the jersey? Is that what the framer's coming?
See, I'm actually gonna hit him up. I remember when I was in college, they just gave us all the jerseys at the end.
Oh.
So I'm guessing he's gonna have a handful of jerseys after the season. But I mean, I do have a good plug. So I might have to just go ahead and call up Dale and be like, hey, take one of those off the shelf. Let me get that. So I can get that up for sure.
I loved this footage. When we saw it, we knew we had to ask. I mean, he is the favorite to win the Heisman, we all know. But I didn't know that he could break Barry Sanders' single-season rushing record.
Yeah.
That shit is crazy.
It's
crazy.
like how is that possible? I don't know. But he's a great kid. He's a great human being outside of playing football, and that's why I wanted for him more than just supporting alumni. It's not just about Boise State being on top with him going up there and doing something that the program can stamp that we have a Heisman winner. We can stamp that we've been to the college playoffs. There's all these things that you want for Boise State just for being an alumni. But for him, the person that he is, he deserves it. He deserves to break the record. He deserves the Heisman. He deserves to go high in the draft. And not only that, he's putting on for the running backs, and I love it.
Have you seen the map? There's a map of schools that have fewer rushing yards than Ashton. So the rules are he wins the school's territory if he has more rush yards. And look at all the blue. Isn't that crazy?
All the blue is where he has more rushing yards?
Yeah. It's crazy. I love it. Yeah. Do you have a nick? Do you go by Alexander always, or is it Alex? Never Alex?
It's Alex. It's
really
Duke. It's Maddie.
I like
Kurt
that you go by Alexander. I think.
What'd you say?
I like that you. I like that you keep it at Alexander. I like that you do the whole name. I have
Yeah.
Like, I think Joe Burrow should be Joseph. Joseph Burrow is your name. You're an adult.
Like, when I have things written out, I love to go by my full name because, it's hard to forget.
It's a cool name.
Yeah.
I like it. All right, thank you so much for being here. You're the absolute best. And thank you for supporting the running backs everywhere. The best.
Yeah, I got to. I love it.
Say hi to everybody over there. Good luck, guys. Enjoy your bye week.
Yes, I will. Family time is sounding like it's just getting started. Got my 2-year-old and my 7-week-old.
I know you've got the cute. Oh, we were looking at the little babies. Congratulations.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
See ya. Bye.